hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And they went the wrong way there. Losing yardage back at the 43-yard line.
Well, Brandon, we could see that play developing, and they were hoping that he was going to be able to put a move on the first guy and turn it into a big play. But no such luck. The speed on defense continues to get better and better in the NFL. Pretty nice example there of those guys being able to run from their assignments and finish off that play.
They will look for some important yardage on third down. From here, it would be a 60-yard boot. Packer pressure, and down he goes. The pressure from multiple guys there as they bury him for a big 9-yard loss. That time, finally, a measure of revenge as they get him down behind the line.
It almost felt like relief, didn't it? Because with the success he's had throughout this game, you'd almost expect him to get free and pick up 10 to 15 every time he takes off. Not in that case. That has to feel good for the defense.
Here's Tressway now as he's on to punt for Washington. And now a high kick, but he hit it straight up. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Packers offense and running back Josh Jacobs set to take over once more. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout. On the ground, it's Jacobs to start the drive. Trying to bounce it outside, but he's only able to get it back to the line of scrimmage. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd and 9.
At the 28-yard line.
Love looking to throw it. He finds his man. Complete. It's Reed. He'll be hit down at the 33. 5 yards on the play.
That's a gain of 5. Brings up third.
To throw now. Here's Love. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
Packers first down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
Both teams working on short rest, but this has been one of the better Thursday night games we've seen as they come up here on 1st and 10. That's taken in by Golden. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds.
A gain of 4 brings up 2nd down.
Again, it's Love. Short throw. He's got Kraft. And he'll go down inside the 45 before going out of bounds.
Brings up 3rd down.
Well, they'll sneak it. And he's going to have the Packers first down, at least at first glance, as he'll spot the football just beyond the marker. They find a way to convert on 3rd and inches.
I don't know about you, but I like this call. 3rd and inches, and instead of worrying about getting it back to a running back and maybe there's some penetration from the defensive front, just go ahead and take it, move forward, and pick up.
And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked up by the linebacker, Bobby Wagner. And the Commanders are right back in this football game.
Partner, I think this will want to ride very simply because he overestimated his arm strength and his ability to fit it anywhere he wants to. A lot of quarterbacks do that and often pay the price.
And Washington going to come back out here to take over offensively. A golden opportunity for them now following the interception. They need to try to at least get 3. Obviously, a touchdown puts them in a much more secure position. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And the Washington first down.
Play action, now it's Daniels. Finds his man over the middle, it's Likely. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. The Washington passing game dialed in now. It's a first down. Off the play fake. Daniels powering forward. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
A 6-yard pickup.
Throwing now is Daniels. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. And he takes it in for a Commanders touchdown. Tajay Spears, a 24-yard touchdown. And the Commanders have moved out in front here in the fourth quarter. Good throw there, and I don't want to blow it too out of proportion, but he looks a lot more comfortable in his second season.
You can tell he put the work in the offseason, and what I mean by that is understanding the playbook. Not just the plays and how to execute them, but how to do it against a variety of defenses. Also understands his team better, what they can and cannot do. You can see the confidence rising in him as he plays.
Following the touchdown, here's Gay to kick it away. And the tackle going to be made right there at the 25-yard line. The Packers offense set to go. And now they'll look to answer working from behind. And remember, this offense has sputtered yet to score here in the second half. They'll need to change that here. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back, complete. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30.
Brings up second down.
Jacobs going to try the middle. And he'll be upended at the 33 following a gain of 3. And guess what? It brings up third down. Well, now hang on here because he appears to be shaken up. The medical staff will attend to him, and we will step aside. The Packers on third down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. They're up against a 3rd-and-1 situation. That is caught. And he is going to have a Packers first down by a couple of yards as they're able to get 4 there on 3rd and 2. Play action. Love to throw. That's to Golden. He's got it right side. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And only a yard this time as he's taken down right around the 26. Now 2nd and 9.
Brings up second and 9.
They'll keep it on the ground. Lloyd. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. Love. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to have the Packers first down as they get 5 there on 3rd and 2.
That's another Packers first down. 1st and 10 at the 13.
From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Throwing. Love. Oh, no, he lost the football. And it's Washington that scoops it up. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. And they had it there so close to the goal line, a chance to take it across, claim the lead here in the 4th. Boy, that was a big, big mistake.
It really was, and as much as I want to give credit to the defense for making a play, I do tend to agree with you. That mistake, that's a chance to go in and take the lead. I mean, you're in great shape, yet you don't take care of the football. But they'll be going over that like crazy in the upcoming weeks.
In motion right, Debo. Following the fumble recovery, Daniels. And he is going to go down for the 5th time tonight, and this one is going to be a safety.
At this point, I think it's a surprise when he isn't close to being sacked on a passing down. The amount of times he's hit the deck today, I think a lot of us are reading safety before they even took the snap. Simply a merciless pass rush every step of the game, and that rush earns a crowning achievement there.
So after that safety, now a free kick situation forthcoming as they punt it away from the 20. Fielded at the 20. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. We certainly have a good one on our hands. They're trailing after that last touchdown, but now a chance for this offense to try to snag that lead right back here in the fourth quarter. A throw left side. It's hauled in by Golden.
It's a gain of 18.
Play fake. Here's Love. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away, incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down.
Not only did he have a chance to scan the field there, it felt like he had a chance to scan it twice. The protection was that good. Unfortunately for him, the coverage downfield, equally good.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. Short throw, he's got Kraft. A field goal from this spot likely out of the question. They've got to get closer here on third down. To pass, here's Jordan Love. Looking deep here for Dobbs. And this is caught inside the 5. And he will get this into the end zone. Touchdown, Green Bay. Romeo Dobbs, 44 yards. And the Packers have retaken the lead. Might be seeing that one on the highlight shows tonight. The home run ball here in the fourth quarter to take the lead.
There's nothing like being aggressive, preaching that to your team, and then following through. All the way through. Go ahead and throw one more up there. Why not?
Been a great game, and we are not done yet. Extra point from McManus is good. And the lead is up to 5.
40. Commanders 35.
After the touchdown, here's McManus now to kick it away. And he'll be stopped up at the 25. The Commanders' offense and their quarterback headed out for this next possession. And this defense might be about ready to wave the white flag. Nothing they have tried to throw at him has been that successful. He just processes things so quickly and makes a right read seemingly every time. Now Spears to begin the drive. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
He's tackled at the 29-yard line. A gain of 4. It's now second and 6.
Hand off to Robinson out of the shotgun. Looking for a crease, can't find one. Stopped at the line of scrimmage. They'll say no gain on the play there, and now it'll be third down. His carries tonight, they're getting up there, so maybe one of those every now and then is understandable.
I would agree with that. Understandable every now and then. Sometimes you come back and you fake it to him and go play action. But other times you say, okay, they got him on that one. We'll come back to him in another carry.
5 yards on the scramble, and that's enough to pick up the first.
5-yard gain on the play. First down, Washington.
Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. They go play action. Daniels. It's complete downfield, out left to his running back. He's going to get this all the way down inside the 35. That one goes for 30 yards.
Well, this game has certainly had no shortage of offense. Both teams have been revved up from the start. And here's yet another big play. Boy, both defenses have just got to be dragging out there because they've been run ragged throughout.
And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds.
A gain of 15. First down, Washington.
And he's going to lose yardage and be backed up to the 25. Now, during that run, an injury here. We got one of those big blockers in some discomfort. So as the medical staff takes a look, we'll step aside. Tough spot looking at 2nd and 16 here after the big loss. Here's Daniels. And this one incomplete. Oh, he couldn't hang on to it in the end zone, and that's one that'll haunt you. And now it brings up third down. Daniels looking to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. I'll give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up fourth down.
Oh, that's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
Gay's kick is good. And that will cut the lead down to just 2. So with that field goal, this one's now back within a field goal. Maybe not the ultimate result they wanted, but gets them that much closer.
This game is unfolding like a really good book, isn't it? Because I feel like there's a few more plot twists yet to be revealed before this one is over.
And able to get this out to the 25. The Packer offense now ready to get back onto the field. I guess the good news as they start this drive is that they still do have the lead, Charles. If their defense hadn't been able to hold them to a field goal on the other side, they'd be down. But now it's about preserving that very small lead.
It is preserving and maybe stretching it out a little bit. Because if you're a starter on that side of the ball, I certainly hope you didn't loosen up your shoulder pads or start to cut the tape off. Because if you did it way too soon. They've got to go back out there with renewed vigor, for lack of a better term, and also a good plan. They need points, and they need them now.